Hi everyone, welcome to Water Tanks with Stewie JP. I'm Stewie and this is a replay sent to me from Ravi, and Ravi's running around in the 112, the Tier 8 Chinese heavy tank, premium heavy tank. And if you look very carefully on this replay, you can see Ravi's got a tank, a mark of excellence on his tank, which is an absolute ripper. He's on Al Haluf and he's on a mission to destroy at least 4 enemy vehicles from a distance of 100 metres or less. I've got 2 replays from Ravi featuring the premium Chinese heavy tank, the 112. I'm not sure if the second one's a mission or not, but we'll have a look during the replay. Ravi lucky enough to be top tier in this battle, and he's platooned up with his old mate Tim Bob from Watt University, Southeast Asia, also in a 112, not to be confused with the 113, which is the Tier 10, and Blackjack from Watt University as well in his IS-6. Now the IS-6 I'm sure has premium preferential matchmaking, but I'm not sure about the 112s. Maybe they do. Maybe that's why they're platooning the way they do. The Leopard on the enemy side gets taken out pretty early, trying to do a bit of a scouting run as Ravi, Tim Bob and Blackjack all go to the usual position where the heavy tanks do their business on this map. He doesn't wait for the gun to aim, he just fires clutch and puts a shot into that M4A3 Easy 8, and waiting for the gun to reload. Doesn't reload in time to get a shot into the Object 252U, the Defender premium Russian heavy tank. Fires a shot and totally misses. Cops a shot from the Object 252. I'm still not used to saying that tank's name. Ravi pulling back. He knows he's got a bit of time to pull back because that Object 252 does have a pretty long reload, but the gun does a heap of damage. 2-zip is the score. And Ravi just trying to bait that 252 to come out so him and Tim Bob can put some damage into them. Blackjack from Watt University, Southeast Asia, and his IS-6 has already picked up 1 kill. The ARL 44. Terrible tank to be in a Tier 8 battle. Goes down swinging. And again, Ravi doesn't quite reload in time to get a shot into the side of one of those American heavy tanks. 2-1's a score. Ravi just looking for some opportunities on that Object 252U, the Defender, the new premium. It looks like he just fired, but Ravi moving backwards instead of forwards. There he goes, going forward now. No, he's going backwards. Tim Bob taking the lead because Tim Bob's on full health. Ravi on 941 hit points. And Ravi waiting for some more opportunities to dish some damage out in his big Chinese premium heavy tank. Don't know if that's going to do much. Anyway, misses that shot. Don't think he even hit him, but 2-2 is the score. Somebody's capping. It looks like it's a Leopard on Ravi's side. And Ravi just looking for a shot into that premium Russian heavy tank. He finally lands one. But there's a lot of enemy tanks there. That's why he keeps turning left, turning right, having a look around, just trying to make sure that where are all these enemy tanks? There's millions of them. They all seem to be here. There are a number. Looks like they're camping base. T-44 last spotted there, which tells me he's probably AFK. And a few campers, which is not unusual. Shoots at the Centurion 1. Doesn't do any damage, but he does track him and pick up a little bit of assisted damage. And he gets tracked again, so pretty confident that he doesn't have a repair kit. And Ravi puts a shot into him, brings him down to pretty low health, and the Type 62 picks up the kill. So at this stage, that mission of killing 4 tanks is not looking too good. He hasn't picked up any kills yet, but he has picked up 1,273 hit points of damage, and he's blocked even more than that. But a shot into the side of the turret of the Object 252U, the Defender tank, picks up his first kill, and that was certainly from less than 100 metres. Now that one, the T-29, very kindly offering his side to Ravi, and Ravi takes him down to 450 hit points. He's zooming in and out like a man possessed. Shoots at the T-34, bounces. That would have been another kill. 5-2's the score. Ravi's done nearly 2,000 hit points of damage. He's blocked 2730 damage. I had no idea that the 252 was so heavily armoured. Gets another shot into the T-29, I think it was. They're all one-shots, those heavy tanks, and he'll be looking at these tanks thinking this could be a mission here. Needs to take quite a few. Needs to put a few shots in to pick up those 4 kills for his mission. Very well. Shoots into the defender, which was pretty well angled, and that was probably shouldn't have taken that shot, but he'll take the kill on the T-29 as Blackjack X in his IS-6 get taken out by that defender, who is now dead, I think. No, that defender's still there. It's always confusing, the defender and the 252, but Ravi picks up his 3rd kill on the defender as opposed to the 252. Of course, the only difference is the camouflage. Not much else difference. T-29 sits in an awkward position, and Ravi picks up his 4th kill, which should be his mission, because I'm pretty sure they're all less than 100 metres away. Gets a shot into the Super Pershing, takes him down to 175 hit points, and brings his total just above 3,400. Should be reloaded pretty soon. Might as well just ram him. No, the ram didn't work, so he's looking for a weak spot. That didn't work. 52 seconds left on the cap. Bounces a shot from the T-26E4, the Super Pershing. Tim Bob picks up the kill. 11-8 the score now. Now it's just a scramble to try and pick up the last remaining kills when it's 11-8 as that little Tier 6 vastly outgunned by Ravi and Tim Bob in their 112s. 12-8 is the score. 3,801 hit points of damage. Block 3,000. A little bit of assisted as well. This is looking like an absolute ripper. Get off cap. That's exactly what I'd be saying in the chat as well. But there's now 2 on cap with only 4 seconds to go. And it looks like they're just going... No, one of them did leave. And of course in encounter mode, which is this mode, it takes a hell of a lot longer to cap the base out. T-44's AFK, says the Type 62, which was my observation not so long ago. And Ravi saying, "You're a beauty, Bulldog. Thank you very much." Kill number 5. And there's 1 left. And he's hoping his gun reloads in time, because it'll be a top gun if it does. But there's a J Panther there. He's on full health, but look, he probably hasn't done a great deal. Still being back there. It's like Tim Bob's going to shoot him. The Rev might shoot him. Ravi wants the kill for the top gun. Can he get it? Yes, he can. Thank you very much. 15-9 the score in the end, and a very handy result in the 112, the Tier 8 Chinese premium heavy tank, which I'm guessing has preferential matchmaking. As we have a quick look at the post-game battle results, it's an Ace Tanker Mastery Badge on El Haluf for Ravi, and of course the Hand of God for surviving and winning some battles. Win the battle, having received damage from at least 4 different enemy vehicles. Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for effect, Shell-proof for bouncing all of that enemy damage, and of course the Steel Wall for getting the most hits. A high caliber, which is no surprise, and of course the top gun for that last kill on the Jag Panther. Looking at the second page of the post-game battle results, it's 3,863 hit points of damage. Comfortably did the top score amongst both sides. He absolutely ripped that game in. 6 kills, 1,476 base experience, which is a pretty big score. 20 shots fired, 17 hit, 13 did damage, 3,863, 3,200 blocked, 500 assisted damage. And look at those credits, nearly 70,000 credits. I'm not sure if he fired premium ammunition or not, but Ravi 18 from Watt University, Southeast Asian Clan, clearly deserved that Ace Tanker Mastery Badge in the Chinese premium heavy tank, the 112, as we move on to the second game of this double shot of Chinese premium action featuring Ravi 18 from Watt University, Southeast Asian Clan. This time Ravi is flying alone, playing by himself in his 112, the Chinese Tier 8 premium heavy tank. Sometimes I have trouble with a few words. This time he's got a mission, 6 kills of 3 different types. I'm on the same mission for my mediums for the Object 260, but that's a story for another day. Fires clutch and misses whatever he was shooting at. Top tier again in this replay in the 112, the premium Chinese Tier 8 heavy tank. Of course, it's reasonably manoeuvrable for a heavy tank, and it's got a bit of armor. I never really thought of it as having much armor. Maybe it's a tank. I might try to buy it. He gets... I'm really not sure what happened there. That VK2801 just rammed him, and he got... It came up and said critical damage. I don't know what happened there. There's idiots everywhere. There's idiots all over the world. But anyway, 0-1 is the score. Ravi not in a bad position here. This is an assault mode, so you've only got 10 minutes to win this game. And of course, in that 10 minutes, you need to either cap the base or kill all of the enemy tanks. Gets a massive shot into the Amarak on that VK3001D. Picks himself up his first kill. Remember, he's looking for a top gun, basically, of 3 different types. That was a medium tank, the first one he killed. 3-2's the score. He gets a shot into the VK3001P as opposed to D. And just trying to aim at him just to pick up his second kill. 4-2 the score now. And of course, two of the kills. So half the kills have been done by Ravi so far. Looking at the mini-map, it looks like a lot of tanks are heading up this western side. And there's a few hanging around the eastern side. But I think Ravi's side pretty much got the eastern side covered. As Ravi puts a shot into the tier 8 Russian medium tank. The really low one. The one that looks like a saucepan, somebody told me the other day. The Object 416. Trying to aim again. Of course, Russian guns, not known for their accuracy, does take a little bit of time to aim. And that shot, we're not really sure where that shot went because this tank was unspotted by the time it fired. 5 all the score now. Tanks dying left, right and centre as Ravi puts a shot into the tier 7 Russian heavy tank, the IS. And now he's got to find a position here where he can continue to do some damage. He's already done over 2,000 hit points of damage. Just bounces the shot from E25. Of course, the E25 is probably going to struggle to do too much damage to the 112. And he's lucky enough to not get damaged by the ISU-152, the tier 8 Russian tank destroyer with that massive dirt gun. He just bounces the shot. This takes some damage into the tracks. Of course, the E25 has got that little pew pew gun, and of course, all he's doing is keeping his track. But if there was artillery in the game, it could probably be focused on Ravi and his Chinese tier 8 premium heavy tank, the 112. But 7-6 the score now. Ravi's side looks like they're all working together. Not too many campers apart from that STA-1. It looks like the STA-1 on the western side really getting pinned down by that IS-5 and the KV-4, and maybe even that 416. So Ravi and the Tiger decide it's time to get stuck right in as those other guys in the eastern flank start pushing forward. That IS-5 and the KV-4, who are right up over here in the eastern, looks like they might be heading, looks like they're coming back now, but if they're going to push all the way up here, where they're going to push to? They're defending. They need to defend this red flag. That's the object of the game in an assault battle. 2 kills for Ravi, 2,495 damage, 1,045 blocked, and a little bit of spotting. Finds the IS-5. Of course, the IS-5 is a Clan Wars reward tank from memory. Puts a beautiful shot into him for 485, but he does take a shot in return. 10-7 the score now. They are leading, but it's far from all over. It looks like the KV-4 is starting to focus on Ravi. Ravi will be thinking, you beauty, I'm glad there's no artillery here, because it looks like I might be stuck. But need to put a little bit of damage into these tanks. He gets a shot into the turret of the KV-4. That KV-4 was on full health not so long ago as the Ferdinand takes out that IS-5. Clan Wars reward tank. 11-7 to score now. 2 kills to Ravi. 3360 damage, 1045 blocked. Looking for a bit of a duel against this KV-4. The KV-4's got more hit points than Ravi, but he's just fired a shot. And it looks like Ravi's got premium ammunition loaded. He puts 416 hit points into the lower plate of the Russian heavy tank. And the KV-4, that was a tank that I really used to enjoy playing. That 416, that looks like an easy kill for Ravi. That's kill number 3. Don't think he's going to get this mission. He sent me these 2 raid plays at the same time. Another shot into the KV-4. The KV-4's probably just thinking, oh, 13-7, I might as well just YOLO here. And that's what he's doing. He's heading straight for Ravi. But the armour of the German tank destroyer is certainly helping and keeping the KV-4 in place as Ravi just about reloads and takes him out. 14-7 the score now, 4 kills, 4,223 hit points of damage, 1,045 blocked and a little bit of spotting. And that Spick will be probably regretting playing this game, probably thought he should have played a little bit of solitaire instead. Looks like he's been taken out by the Object 252U, the defender, as we have yet another look at the post-game battle results. It doesn't look like a bad result at all for Ravi 18 from Watt University. Southeast Asian Clan, it's an Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Of course, the Demolition Expert, Fighter, Fire for Effects, Cool-Headed, Steel Wall, and High Caliber, and the Sniper. I didn't really see him sniping in that game, but he caused the highest damage from at least 300 metres. So there was a few, I think when he was in the middle, there was probably a few shots where the enemy were spotted on those sand dunes in the southern part of the map. And I think Ravi probably just made the most of it. That's probably all. As we look at the second page of the post-game battle results, didn't get top score in that battle, but 4,667 hit points of damage, 4 kills, 1,335 base experience. That Emil had an absolute ripper, getting not quite as much damage, but he got an extra kill and he got 2,000 spotting damage, whereas Ravi got just under 400. Still a profitable game though. Have a look at those credits. You beauty, 154,247 credits. Bottom line profit after with a premium account, and of course 65,000 of those were for a personal reserve. So he's probably doing what I do. I like to, when I'm running my premium tanks, I run the personal reserves for extra credits. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Thanks for the replays, Ravi. Thanks for watching, everyone. That was the 112 Chinese Premium Heavy Tank, shitting out the credits and smashing out the missions, at least in the first game. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Take care and see you all next time.